My name is Alba Collart. I'm an associate extension professor in the Department of Agricultural Economics, and I work in the areas of food marketing, consumer behavior, and policy issues primarily related to the specialty crop industry. My favorite topic to teach in an extension setting relates to consumer preferences for value-added opportunities in specialty crops. I think that knowing more about consumer behavior allows producers and other stakeholders to make better and more informed production and marketing decisions. My favorite topic to teach in a classroom setting would be consumer demand analysis, because I think it is fascinating how demand models have evolved over time. And I also recently got to teach our students about elasticities of demand, which is a concept that we care deeply about as agricultural and applied economists. My best advice for students would be to work hard, find balance in everything you do, and I hope that our program helps you become a lifelong learner. Well, perhaps the most important research I have done so far has been trying to understand the sources of food loss and food waste in the supply chain of some specialty crops, and trying to use experimental economics to identify interventions that could ultimately be used to reduce food waste that happens because of food day labeling confusion among consumers. Both food loss and waste are part of a very complex global problem, and there are many public and private organizations that are working really hard to try to find solutions to tackle the problem and ways to implement these solutions. In fact, one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals is to reduce food losses that happen along different food supply chains and to cut the per capita global food waste that happens at the consumer and at the retail level by 50% by 2030. Right now, I want to better understand how the adoption of new technologies like blockchain technology might impact the supply chain of specialty crops in terms of costs, benefits, efficiency, and resiliency for the industry. I think that the use of new state-of-the-art technologies is not always accessible to small and medium-sized farmers, nor is knowledge about the technologies. So as an extension economist, I hope that what I'm able to learn and to teach about these technologies is something that will help level the playing field for small and medium-sized farmers.